Folks, Dan Frio here, the Mortgage Update. Today is July 20th, 2020. Got a new hairdo. Hope you like it. Comment down below. Got new glasses. I was doing some work over the weekend, and my other glasses, I lost them. So what I want to do is I'm going to change up the format a little bit because I try to post every day what's going on with rates, but I also try to post like programs. Like we have a brand new down payment assistance program coming on, and it's starting actually on Thursday, and I want to go over that. Jumbo guidelines and our jumbo rates are fantastic. I want to go over that, but I don't know how to incorporate like my rate update, kind of giving you guys what's going on with rates versus program updates and things that we offer that we do very well. Like our jumbo pricing, or what I call pricing, our rates are probably among the lowest in the whole country. And a lot of people don't know that. And then just different programs and how we have, as of by the end of the week, I think we're going to have about 4 or 5 different variations of down payment assistance. So those looking for first-time home buyer programs will actually help you or get you grants to qualify for the money that you need for the down payment. So I'm going to start breaking things up into 2 videos each day, and then I'm going to podcast the audio through all my podcast channels. And so that's what I'm going to do. So stay tuned. They're going to be shorter clips, but hopefully you can get more out of it, because if you want to just follow rates, you can go there. If you want to figure out what's going on with programs like down payment assistance and everything else, you can just click on that. You don't have to come watch the daily update, or watch them both. I'd be appreciative if you did. So let's get on to what happened today. So why most of you follow me is you want to see what's going on with mortgage rates. Well, we had another good day. And like I tell everybody all the time, and I'll make it this simple. Green is good. That means rates went down. Red, bad. Rates went up. Okay? That's the best way I can put it. So that being said, we are in the green. 6 isn't really that big of a number to really make any changes to rates, but we still like it anyways, because that means we're not going in the opposite way. It's like you getting 10 cents on your stock. It was up 10 cents today. Hey, it beats losing $1. So that's what's going on today. The trend is, other than last week where we kept hitting this bar right here. Let me explain something in this. So for everybody that does watch me, thank you. For the newbies out there, why people watch me is I won't say kind of, I follow the mortgage-backed securities market basically tick by tick. Why? I'm a mortgage person, have been for 30 years, and that's my job. I want to advise you. I consider myself a mortgage advisor. I'm telling you what, when, why, and how to do things. All right, so we watch this number right here because this is mortgage-backed security market. This is a cluster of bonds that trade that determine mortgage rates. All right, and then here's the trend of what's going on. So we chart it on a daily basis. Okay, there's different levels that we follow internally. So it might just look like a chart saying, oh, that's going up, that's bad, rates are going up. No, let me break it down for you, those just to give you the technicals behind everything. This is what's going on with the price of these bonds every day. And it's day by day by day for the last quarter. These areas right here, or these lines, represent moving averages to kind of tell us on a 25-day moving average, where should we? On a 50-day moving average, should we? Because you want to blend out the averages. Are we way above average? That means something's going to probably correct here. Are we way below average? We might get a nice little run in the market. So this is the quarterly adjustment on a day-to-day basis on what's going on with the mortgage-backed security price. As the prices go up, yields, rates, mortgage rates go down. Okay? But there's different levels. So we're here. This is the 20 or 200-day moving average, DMA, 100 DMA, 50 DMA, 25 DMA moving average. So you plug those in here. We are above every one of the averages, and we're above them pretty good. So this tells me, be careful. Pigs get fat, hogs get slaughtered. Okay? That's a saying I've always said. you could see this line here. This is what we call Fibonacci levels. These are basically breakpoints on that trigger us in economics on this. The price of bonds should teeter between these areas. Right here, this is giving us a resilient level or a ceiling. We keep hitting it. Look, we hit it here and it stopped. We hit it here, it stopped. We hit it here and it stopped. So then the fear was we're going to start bringing in, the numbers are starting to come back down. What happens when this goes down? Rates go up. So this was created somewhat of a, we better be careful. So today's +6 is better than we thought because the trend was kind of going in that direction. So I'm going to follow this meticulously on a minute-by-minute basis. All right, so that's what's going on with those numbers here. Let's do a recap of the day, and I try to do this every day as well. The Dow Jones was up 8.92 points, which is another area that's, okay, it's kind of irrelevant, I'll say that way, because it's really not a move at all in the market. And another thing that I try to follow my best at, there's about 5 or 6 different indicators that I follow, which are inflation, employment, shipping, gross domestic products, and a whole bunch of other things. There's about 6 or 7 in there that I do follow. And a lot of those are getting chucked out the window right now. Things that are coming out, let's see what's coming out this week. China rate decision, nobody really cares. Tomorrow, no news. Home prices, continuous job claims, initial job claims. There's really nothing coming out this week that should really have any impact at all in the markets. Continued jobless claims and initial jobless claims, these are bouncing all over the roof. And so you got to take this pandemic with a grain of salt. What's happening is the Fed is stepping in to kind of normalize markets and they've done a fantastic job at this. Let's go back and look at a 6-month chart. Look at this. This is when basically the pandemic hit. That's crazy. Okay, and rates did fantastic, hit an all-time low. That's that number. Look at that trigger right there. That's the area where we keep hitting, right in this area. We hit it and bounce back, hit it. It's a huge resistance level. But then rates went this way, and they spiked way up. So that's what's happening. Since then, the government has stepped in and says, you know what, we're going to buy mortgage-backed securities. We're going to keep it in a tight range here, and they've been doing a fantastic job. So that's basically what's happening today. Again, in the economy, there's nothing out there that should really play any havoc or impact in markets. I post this at the end of each day too, kind of giving you an idea what's going on with rates and so forth. Basically, the question is, how low can they really go? Or are they really going to move anymore? We picked up in the last couple days about 0.1 lower in rates. If you qualified for, and that happened in mostly FHA programs. We picked up about 0.125 better in rates. So that's about it on the front. Other than that, the rates have been staying pretty stable because the Fed's been doing a fantastic job on it. And then I always go to CNBC just to see if there's any information out here that would play any importance to what's going on, other than freeze rents, freeze mortgages. It's easier said than done on that because when you pay rent, you're paying a mortgage somehow, some way. When you're paying a mortgage, you're paying a mortgage. You guys everybody has to realize that your mortgage that people get is actually a bond that trades that might be actually in your retirement fund. And if people aren't paying their mortgage, how are you going to collect dividends and rates of return on your retirement funds? That's a whole different story. But that's my rate update for today. If I could be of any help to you, how do you find me? Well, the best way to do this is go to therateupdate.com. And this is getting revised probably by the end of the week. We got a whole new system coming in place, and I think you'll love it. So that's you can reach me there. It'll give you my phone number, how you can reach me personally, 844-775-5626. I do get a lot of phone calls. I don't know how and why on my cell. If you would, please use this number here. It's hard for me to get to my cell during the day between my staff meetings and trying to help everybody else out. It's hard to get to my personal phone because most of the time that's my family or friends calling me. So that's the best way to get me there. You can reach me via email. My email address is dfrio, and Frio is Frio. So dfrio@preferredrate.com. That's probably one of the best ways to get me there. If you want to see any of my reviews or anything, Google me. Google Dan Frio, and I hope you find what you like. So if you're out there and you're looking to refinance, shoot me an email and send me your mortgage statement, and I'll get back with you and say, here's what we can or can't do. If you're looking to buy, you have a quote, send me the quote. I'd love to review it and say, here's what I can or can't do. Sometimes I'm like, God bless you, take with what you got. We had one today. I was able to give them an 1/8 lower in rate. And also the other place was costing them a 0.5 point, and it was a $300,000 loan. So that's $1,500. So I got them a lower rate, and I saved them $1,500 in closing costs. So that's what we do here. So I'd love to be able to help. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. We just hit 9,000 subscribers, about 30 days late. So please help me. Click the button down below. Where is it? Over there. Subscribe. Hit the bell so every time I do post a video, you get an alert, and help share the video. Anybody you know in the financial business, realtors out there, family, friends, relatives looking to buy a house or refinance, I'd love to help. So God bless. Thank you so much. Have a great night, and I'll be posting in about an hour on our down payment assistance program that's coming up here by the end of the week. Take care. Bye-bye.